So it's Friday and I have a lot to do, but we're gonna talk while I do my hair. Please don't come for me in the chat because I'm about to do a low heat press. And I say low heat because this has a big bunch of this, but okay. I don't need my hair straight. I just need it a little less poofy than this, just a little. This is straight blow dried, nothing else. It actually is looking better. Don't come for me about the color, but even this, like, it looks a lot thicker and fuller in here, in this area. That made me look bald headed, but whatever the case may be, it's feeling better. It's feeling like my head of hair basically. But in order for me to put my clip-ins in, and I'm gonna tell y'all everything in a second, I have to press it a little bit. So instead of going full blown 450, which is what I would usually do, I'm gonna go for 380. That's how y'all know I'm not lying. Oh, let me put my hand in the front. Oh my god, can you see? Anyway, it's not at the top, it's on medium, okay? So don't come for me in the chat. I'm working on it, guys, but I have somewhere to be tonight, and I am doing all this to record my first pod. So happy, so proud of me. I'm whispering low-key because Seven is on the bed sleep behind me, but I have, not that I don't have anywhere to do my hair, because clearly y'all know about the space in the front, but it's just better lighting in here, and I have my vanity and yeah, I'm just more comfortable in this chair. It doesn't make my back hurt so bad. Like, I can lean back here, but like in that chair I'll be too far back. Anyway, too much explaining. Let's just get into the other day when I went out on a friend date. I didn't get to really finish telling y'all because my camera died. That has to stop happening to me in the street, okay? I'm sick of this camera. We're gonna have to get like a mega battery pack and put it on there or something. It was great. I need to learn how to multitask. I don't know how to multitask. I need to learn how to do my hair and talk. I know how to do other people's hair and talk, but doing my hair and talking, it's kind of hard. So I'm gonna try. So here we go. It was great. I thought it was gonna be hard, y'all. I really did. I thought it was gonna be hard, especially because like I have a friend group, y'all know, like I have my people, I have my circle, but no one's here, which kind of makes it hard and it gets lonely. And it's like I have people that I like here. I enjoy their company, but like I'm looking for something a little deeper than that. And I'm looking for people, like I was stating, the same, you know, that have the same values, but also can get to know the new me, the me that is here now, like that's becoming, because I am becoming a new person. Like there's no doubt about that. With the healing and my walk with Christ, like I'm becoming a whole new person. And I just want friends that reflect that too. And not to say that my old friends don't reflect that. That's not the point. The point is they're not here physically. And I'd like to have friends that reflect that person here as well. Especially because it's looking like I ain't going nowhere. We stuck in Florida, okay? So why not make Florida friends? Like for real this time. Not outside friends, not friends we just hang out with sometimes. Like real friends. So anyway, went out on this date. We sat there for 4 hours, y'all. 4 hours talking and talking and talking. She talked about her stuff, I talked about my stuff. More like getting to know each other. I did open up to her about a few things, and I was just surprised that I felt comfortable doing that, and I usually, that's a no-no for me. But given that she has had experience in the area, she actually gave me some really sound advice. She actually was a mirror. Sitting across from her was like, not that we're the same person, more so like she was just reflecting back what I was saying out loud. And I was like, wow, okay, that's what I sound like. Or that's not like, that's what I sound like. Like those are the things that I'm saying. I'm like, as I say it and she says it back to me, I'm like, wait, that's not even what I mean. And I love that. Like, I love a person that can, like, you know, like we were having a ping pong conversation, and that was chef's kiss for me, okay? So I made a new friend, y'all. And actually that's, see, I didn't even start my hair. That is who I am hanging out with later tonight. We're going to an event in North Miami. It is a Christian-based event, which I also love because I wanted to get more involved in doing more things that fed my spirit. Because like right now, outside ain't it for me. Like, and it's not to say that it might never be. It's just like right now, that's not what the Lord has for me. Like he's not telling me to be outside. Every time I go outside, to go outside, not like, oh, we're gonna have dinner, or you know, like going to a friend's birthday or something, like no, when I go outside to go outside and hang out, just my spirit be all mumble jumble, okay? And so I'm just in a space where I need friends who can like sit in a coffee shop for 4 hours and talk, or go to dinner to a place that has like music. That's cool, but not a lounge, like not somewhere that's more clubby, like something that's a little more vibey, chill, and like talk and have fun, like in that capacity. Or to Christian events, like I'm open to that too, because that's why I'm gonna meet people who are like-minded or on the walk with me, or the same walk that I am, etc. So that'll be fun. So I'm excited about that. I probably will take my camera. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to take it inside. So per usual, it'll probably be the pull-up and then the after. The after. Let me tell y'all about this pod. So I can't remember if I even mentioned it on here as of late, but yes, God has been tugging on my little heartstrings about all the things that I used to dream about, that even though I wasn't walking with him at the time of those dreams, that he reminded me that he still gave them to me, because he had a calling over my life, and this calling has been since I was a kid, actually. And so yeah, I'm feeling the tug to restart the podcast. Restart, girl, like restart. Because God knows how many times I tried this, and I've let other people's no's and other people's opinions and my relationship and just insecurities and trauma and wounds and all the things get in the way of like what I was supposed to be doing when I was supposed to be doing it. And so that usually happens when you don't have identity in Christ. Like when you are not walking with him, you are left to the world. Like you're unsure of what you should be doing. And even if you are sure of what you should be, like if you are sure, that's cool, right? Because you have people who don't have the kind of background that I have, who don't have those traumas that I have, who are very sure of themselves. They know what they want to do. They know what they're supposed to be doing. And some people are walking in and calling and don't even realize that it's the thing that God called them to, because they don't even have a relationship with God. So that's cool, but I wasn't one of those people. So I'm speaking from my experience, and please don't try to throw your experience on me. I'm not throwing mine on you. I'm just saying from my experience, like because I wasn't walking with him, I didn't know what the heck. I didn't know. So now that I'm a little more sure, I'm a little more confident in my ability to do what I know I'm supposed to be doing, which is so crazy because I thought it was something else, and something like spent so much time just walking the wrong walk, right? And when I was walking the right one, I was of the world, right? And not just in the world, because I'm no longer of the world. So I was letting that dictate my every move. And then, child, don't get lost in your relationship, because that is a mess and a half in itself. And I don't blame my husband, because it's not on him to give me or to have like directed me in the direction I need to go. Like that's not his job, that's my job. His job is to just cheer me on in those directions, you know, like reassure me, hold me accountable, that kind of stuff. Back then that's not what we were doing, but I'm gonna talk more about that at a different time. Anywho, so the point is, your girl is starting a podcast again, and I think I'm gonna keep the name. The name has always been Truth Be Told. And now instead of it just being Truth Be Told about like secular cultural stuff only, it's gonna also be very much culture based, but very much faith based. It's gonna also be very much about my journey. So like I said, like I'm not trying to push anything on anybody, because my walk is my walk and your walk is your walk. My opinions are mine, yours are yours. Like I'm just, the point of this platform is to pretty much tell my story share it with everybody, share my point of view, share what God is saying, really, like my point of view, but God's point of view, on these things, like what he's taught me, what his word has taught me. Y'all heard it. Oh, he like, you talking too much this. But also like other people's stuff, because I want to have guests on. I want to have real people, not just like, don't like my underarm here, not just like celebrity people. Like I want that, because I want that. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want that. But I want to have real conversations with real life people, like everyday people. Let me say that, not real life people, because celebrities are real life people, right? I'm just saying like everyday people, because I feel like that's who we all relate to, right? We relate to the people that are next to us. It's so crazy, because I went to that book signing event and sat in that chair and like almost bawled, because my pastor was saying stuff that I was just like, dang, I'm not the only person going through this stuff. And it's not that I don't know that, but your brain will trick you into thinking that you're alone in what you got going on, and you're not. You're not alone. People are going through the same thing, but you won't know unless you start telling your story, and they're like, oh snap, me too. And then you share experiences, and then maybe some advice. And so that's where I'm at with it. So far that's where it's at. So it's gonna be truth be told. Tagline is where real talk meets raw faith. Okay. Because we're gonna talk about it all, like all of it, whatever the Lord sends to me to talk about. Because just know and believe that even though there might be some cultural stuff to this podcast, it's God led. And if he tell me to pick this up and put it down, I will. And if he tell me not to talk about that or have that person on, I won't. Like, I'm gonna make sure that every episode he's in it. You gonna know he in it, even if you hear me cuss, because I'm still working on my mouth. Even if you hear me cuss, you gonna know. You gonna be like, dang, God was in that one. Yes, very much so, because he's in every part of my life now. Like, there's not a thing that I'm gonna do where I don't look for his yes first or his no. And I'm so confident that even if I missed it, right, because sometimes you'll miss the mark. Even if I missed it, that he's still gonna be in it, because he's gonna make everything work for my good, no matter what. Even up until this point, everything that I've done, everything that I've missed, all the blessings that he sent that I missed, all the people he sent that I missed, all the things I said no to that I wasn't supposed to, like all of it. Even the things that I said yes to that I wasn't supposed to, the bad stuff, the good, it's all working to my good right now. And when that realization hit was when it was like, okay, it's time to make your faith step, do what you like, that tugging. I don't know how to explain that to you. You gotta have your own relationship. And with me, it's this constant pull to do something. And when I don't do it, I'm anguished. Like, I need to do this, because I'm anguished about it daily. I was supposed to do this a year ago, just to put that out there. And so I can't tell y'all when it's coming, because I need to get these things out and then edit and kind of like mold my baby first. And then, but this is the preparation, because it's happening. And so, yeah, that's all I got to say about that.